a wild outside loop up against the wall, has managed perhaps to put himself out of competition. Now the black flag is about to be given to Charlie Swartz officially. He has been told that he has been black flagged early in the race. He has either ignored the black flag or chooses to want to continue to race, which I don't think the officials want. Must be said in his credit, though, he's come through from the back of the field. Combs still sitting in his car, becoming somewhat perturbed as to what has actually happened. Now Swartz banging his hand on the steering wheel. We'll wait to see if he puts his helmet back on again. No, he throws it around and starts fighting and has hit one of the officials by the look of it. We're going to have a very bad scene here. Here's Swartz out of the car and into the officials. And Swartz is... This is a terrible sight for speedway racing, with Swartz, with officials being calmed. And this is what speedway doesn't really need. Swartz being restrained now. And one of the officials is still down on his back on the ground. Coombs has driven right over. Now we have one of the other American Coca-Cola team drivers has come over, Jackie Hewitt, to try and we have one of the officials has been injured down here on the edge of the infield. And a very hot situation with Charlie Swartz. Jack Hewitt is now trying to hold back Swartz. We also have an argument has erupted on the infield with one of the pit crew members who was about to be someone about to be erupted and thrown bodily over the safety fence and told to leave the grounds. And I wouldn't argue, fella, because I think he's about to be hoisted over the second fence. Charlie Swartz has climbed up on his car, and I don't think has won too many friends here tonight. Jack Hewitt, again, is doing nothing whatsoever for the sport. I saw Johnny Pearson and the other American drivers race across, but Hewitt, in what he has done, he has just excluded himself. Now Gene Welsh is trying to pull back Charlie Swartz, pull back Jack Hewitt rather, who has become involved in an argument with officials once again. Hewitt has been restrained by Welsh. Meanwhile, the regulation about untying your harness seems to have gone out the window, because Alan Butcher has just climbed out of his car and is making some adjustments to his engine. Brian Norman has broken his harness and is standing up in his car. Hewitt is already out of contention, I would feel, through doing exactly what Swartz was black flagged for. And one of the officials who appeared to be injured as a result of the ensuing struggle there with one of the Americans is still being treated on the edge of the racetrack. Talking to Peter Gerbiel, the promoter, in the interest of safety, and the race is going to be declare the race, and the finishing positions will be given in just a few seconds' time. Well, a wild and woolly affair as teams racing. Now we have another of the people who want to become involved. For the price of admission, they want to be heroes. And this time he also is being helped back across the fence. Perhaps it's not the nicest thing for the sport, but then again, people who continually want to remonstrate, there's only one way to treat them.